Magandang habol pa tayo. Magandang umaga. Magandang umaga. Low. Itutuloy natin ulit dahil nakita niyo naman yung ping ko, 232 ping. Kayo ba? Kamusta ping nyo? Kamusta ping nyo? Gabriel Peralta, hi! Good morning! Thank you for the share, Dan Joshua Tan. Saka si Boss Dino, yung lagi natin nag-share dyan. Thank you so much, Dan Joshua Tan and Dino Almanon sa inyong support. Every stream. Gabriel Peralta, thanks again. Shoutout sa mga commenters natin dyan. Christian Lloyd. Oy. Wow, matagalan nating supporter to, si Christian. Yes, matagal na pong hindi. Joshua Cobrain, hello! Stay din sa 230 yung ping ko, sabi ni Mark Angelo Lingat. Ano pong internet nyo? Ayan! Oy, Louie! Hello, Louie Hernandez, Danao. Thank you again for the stars, Max. Ano ba kayo? Home-based ba kayo ngayon sa Affinity? O pumapasok pa rin kayo doon sa office? Parang may nakita akong post. Ano pa ba si Matt? Nakita kasi yung post ni Matt. Ayun. Parang dala niya yung ano niya. Yung, tawag dito? Setup.
Want me to show it to you?
Tumaas ng konti. Nasa 31 na, kahapon 29. Yung isa account ko, nasa 50. Pero ito, 31. At hindi na ako. Melody nag-i-skip. Hindi na ako nag-i-skip ng story. Hello! Shoutout Jordan Tapalia. Ingat po kayo dyan, Jordan. Thank you for watching. Hi, Vic L. Bossing. Shoutout. Mick Iba. Hello, Momo Palado. Shoutout. Joshua Cobrin. Again, thank you. Boss Lurie. Danaw sa stars. Vil Esparza. Good morning. Kian Saifir. Javer, shoutout. Azalea Ann, hi! At Dear Hands, hello. Shoutout kay Marvin Liano. Ayan, Henson. Nasa 230. Basta pula. Nicholas Concepcion, hello. Wala na kami sa Affinity ni Ramilo Santos. Si Ramilo Santos na lang yun nandun. Pero si Boss J, nakita ko parang kaka-promote lang ni Boss J. Promote ba yun? Or ewan ko, basta. Ang mga tropa pips ko dyan sa Affinity, si Ma'am Burns, si Ann, kaso wala na si Ann. Sino pa ba? Wala na din si Joy. Si Joyce! Si Ma'am Joyce! Ayan, tropa pips namin dyan. Sino pa ba mga kasama ko? Si Erica. Wala na yata si Erica. Nandiyan pa rin ba si Erica? Yan. Not sure kung nandun pa sila sa Affinity. Pero yan. Sabi ni Jetro, let's move for best waifu. Justin, Clemente, shoutout, Vincent, at Nicolas Concepcion, Marvin Liano, shoutout Christopher Aklan, at Joel Bambalan, shoutout. Hala, magtrabaho muna, Joel. Work muna, bago laro, Joel. Hala, uy, Daryl Jermaine, thank you sa stars. Thank you, Daryl Jermaine. Ay, naka-cross-post tayo, loves. Ronel Peggy, sorry kung may naskip ako. Wait, double check natin. Thank you sa stars, Ronel Peggy. Si Daryl Jermaine, thank you. Si Boss Louie, thanks again guys. Si Melody, thank you for visiting my stream. MK Iba at Sai Estemera. Janiel, hello. Christopher Aklan. Converge po, Christian Lloyd.
Cleo is a brave girl
Ayan,
today.
kausapin na natin.
Indeed, this is the cleansing bell.
Ayan.
It's in good condition.
Cleansing bell pa nga.
Let's place the
Photo
perfume
natin.
we've prepared inside.
Tanungin natin to.
An adeptus.
That's suspicious. But if you don't want to talk about it, we won't pry.
Hindi niya sinagot eh.
Yes, that old granny asked us to tell you something. If you have the time, you can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
Kabisado niya.
Clearly does not suit you. Still, her teapot is indeed very good. There are none better for brewing tea
Pabibilihan
when a
tayo
suitable
dito ng
time
ng
arrives.
kahit
I'll bring a spot of fine tea and pay her a visit.
So what's the next step in our preparations?
Next, we need to purchase kites.
kites tayo.
Paimon loves kites. Are you taking us kite flying? Is this our break time?
No.
Break
Kites are children's toys, yes. But they also play various symbolic roles in Liyue's rituals. I will explain it to you. But our next course of action should probably be to purchase the kites first.
Oh, sure. Curiouser and curiouser.
Yan. Next natin ay Quest Downtown.
May the Lord of Geo
Story. Main story natin to.
These bombs, so heavy.
Okay, kailangan natin magpunta kay Genshin. Teleportation. Hello, may mic ba ako yun? Hindi na naman dinig. Jayrick, hello! Shout out, Jayrick. Thank you for the share, Daniel. Baron at Marvin Liano. Raven, thank you for the share. Jayrick.
Cleo is a brave girl today. I found a really weird-looking lizard. Want me to show it to you?
Uy, supporter yan. Supporter Jayrick, thank you for the share. Kyle, hello. Justin Clemente, thank you for the share. Jordan Tapali at... Ano, loves?
Dodoko?
Oh, ba ako? Tara.
What should I try this?
Magandang tanghali, Boss Roy! Boss Roy, hello. Yan. Trani-chan.
Sir, you're here. The 7 kites you asked for have been made to order. Would you
Made
like
to
to take
order.
them now?
Sige. Ako naman magbabayad yan. Wala namang pambayad yan. Yung isa dyan na nakatayo. Panay utos lang.
Thank you.
Ay.
It's rare to see customers who want to buy this type of kite nowadays. In the early days, we used to get orders from people of all walks of life.
Toy seller. Okay. Auto
Well,
natin.
this is Mr. Zhang Li from the Wangxiang Funeral Parlor. So he's probably well versed
Wang
in
Jiang
all these
Funeral.
walks of life.
Hi, Arvin Joshua Veriso. Thank you for the share. Nadidinig nyo ba yung kwento? Lakasan natin ang konti. Yan. Okay. Fashion, economics, jewelry, and jade pottery, tea, perfume, flora. On. Economics, jewelry. Ito.
He seems to know Liyue's favorite topics, money and government, really well. But he likes talking about less useful topics instead.
Well, that's because I prefer to share fun things with you.
Children's toys are very fun things, that's for sure.
Tas pag nalaman na naman
I enjoy
pandonate.
watching the children
Bibigay
at
na naman ng
play
libre.
as much as anyone else. But there is more to it than that. Finely crafted toys are well loved by children, but this craft itself has been honed over thousands of years, and there is meaning behind that. I have made kites in Liyue for 40 years,
40
and I am
years!
intimately familiar with the forms passed down from my ancestors. The meaning of these 7 kites is far from banal.
Indeed. These are decorations used in the rite of parting. The 7 kites represent the 7.
I took the liberty of coloring outside the lines when doing the insignia of the Animo Archon. As for the kite that honors the Geo Archon, one must follow the contract given right down to the last letter.
Ayun,
These
contract na naman.
patterns are ancient, and you can also find them in the Golden House.
Ah, Paimon's heard that name before.
Shh!
The design of this kite displays a firm grasp on the cyclicality and eternity so dear to the Electro Archon. These markings of tree and leaf pay due honor to wisdom and the passage of time. All this on a single kite. Truly astonishing. Justice flows across the surface of the waters. War rages like a flame.
Nakiba talaga
As does
magsalita
that
si
which the
Zhongli.
Cryo Archon once.
Yes!
These details are masterfully done.
The compliments of a learned man truly are pleasant.
Well then, Granny Shan, I shall take these back with me. As for the payment,
Ayan na naman, as for the payment. Kasi yung bida dito, ayun, nahiwalay sila ng kapatid niya. Ito yung bida dito, itong babae. Depende kasi kung pipiliin mo lalaki or babae. Yun. As for the payment thesis.
Well, allow me.
Hey, it's Child!
Si Child na naman, did you arrange to meet here? Oh, you ambushed us.
No way. I was just passing through. I see Mr. Zhongli's the same as ever. When paying, well, when getting others to pay for him.
Basta alam
he
ko,
neither looked at the price tag nor
hahanapin
his
mo yung
wallet.
kapatid niya. Gusto niya
He knows
makita
a
yung
great deal
kapatid
about
niya.
money and about the trials of the common man.
Kasi nagkahiwalay
This
sila
doesn't
ng
consider
kapatid niya.
poverty to be something that could ever
At
happen to him.
iniskip-skip ko na naman yung
Or
intro na yun.
perhaps you could say that he cannot imagine himself lacking money.
How has he not died of
Napunta sila
hunger
sa
yet?
ibang world.
child, you are as fond of jokes as ever. Well then, since we've purchased our kites without incident, there's no need to take a break before moving to the next step in our preparations. The rite of parting requires helping hands as well as materials. We
Papupuntay
should
na
be
naman
able to
tayo
find
sa kung
some people
saan-saan
near the
ito.
harbor.
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money.
Uy!
Probably won't want to let Zhongli do the bargaining, if you know what I mean. Seems I missed out on some interesting information. I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune moment next time.
Binigyan na naman tayo. Financer pala natin tong child na to eh. Find the 3 workers. Okay, ito yung ano, magbabargain tayo. Naalala ko magbabargain. Si Tic-Tac-Toe! Tic-Tac-Toe, Tic-Tac-Toe. Sige, isa lang muna. Dito muna tayo. Tic-Tac-Toe.
Hiring help? Sure. But let me just say first that I'm a reserve member of the Adventurers Guild. I take adventuring commissions, but I don't do anything clerical.
Okay.
Adventure. Venturing into the mountains to capture a few crystal flies seems adventurous enough.
Adventurer, we have need of 5 crystal flies.
That's not hard. Almost a bit too easy for a reserve adventurer. Nah, never mind. I'll only charge you 15,000 Mora. What say you?
15,000.
A most fair price.
What say you? No, let's negotiate. 3,000. Para tayong 50,000, ibabudget natin yan. Gawin natin 5 kiyaw. 5. Ay, mood. Gawin natin. Huwag masyadong bagsak. Gawin natin 10. 10. Ang tagal. Wait lang. Sorry naman. May butal. Ano? Ten. Yan. 5 ka?
5 Geo Crystal Flies. Yes, I do think it's worth about this much. I'll do it.
Hala, kinuha agad. Okay. Masyadong mataas pa. Babaan natin. Benta natin ng 5. Pinatos niya yun.
A full day of odd jobs at Yujing Terrace. No problem.
Yung mood niya ilan? Dalawa kanina,
25,000
diba?
per day. A fair trade, yes?
25?
Whoa, that's expensive. Could you give us a bit of a discount on account of the whole Hero of Mondstadt thing?
Hero of Mondstadt? Never heard of them.
Well, you may never have heard of this hero, but it seems you've heard of Mora nonetheless. Thus, I will simply pay the whole sum.
Ikaw magbabayad? I will simply pay the whole sum? 25? Gawin natin 10. 10 ulit. Try natin 10. Ayaw umang... Oh my goodness. 1050. 1050, okay.
That's too little. Hardly a fair price.
Lo. Grabe ka naman. Natanggalan ng mood. 13 o 5? Hala. Baka mawala sa mood.
That's too little. Hardly a fair price.
Ilan ba gusto mo? 15, oh. $15? $20? Sige na nga, wala na siya sa mood. Sige, sundin natin si Ram Kana. 20. Ba yan? Ang taas naman, 20.
This price will do. No loss to me for a day's work.
Yan, Greg. Simbahon. Yan, 20. Wala nang matitira sa akin. Sino yung tick na to?
Oh, help? Sure. I, Tick, always put in 100% effort into everything I do. Of course, there'll be a premium if you want me to give 110%.
Auto
So
nga
what's
pala.
the
Nakalimutan mag-auto.
Let me see. We are still missing some wooden implements over at Yujing Terrace. They aren't uncommon objects, so I didn't make any special preparations for them.
53 branches and 20 stacks of timber.
No problem.
Mabigat yun.
That'll be 20,000 Mora for a single trip. How does that sound?
Done.
Grabe naman to si Zhongli. Dan. Let's talk prices. Gawin nating 10. 10K pwede. 10K. 10K. Huwag kang mababawasan ng mood. Shit, nabawasan. 15.
Oh, come on. That's too little.
15? Grabe naman. Bayan. 15.
Let me
Isang
think.
15.
Deal. This price is reasonable. I'll hop right to it.
Tara, kausapin na natin si Child, ang ating financer. Ito si Yinger eh. Ito yung sinasabi ko sa'yo, Loves, si Yinger.
All finished then? Splendid. Any leftover cash is yours to keep. A favor for the Fatui should never go unrewarded.
Yan. Kabaliktaran ni Zhongli, si Child.
You think you can buy us off with some loose change? No way! Paimon demands to know when the next payment is coming.
Well, how does this sound? You give me the information I need, and maybe I'll leave the Northland Bank's vaults open and unattended for half an hour.
What info do you need? Huh. Does that mean you know what he's after? Yikes! You're right! Signora!
Oo, si Senyora.
You both need to calm down. I don't know what's gotten into you. Just what is this about? The atmosphere got so tense all of a sudden.
Senyora!
Next, we need some everlasting incense. For
Yan,
this,
yan,
we
yan,
need to
yan,
go to
yan,
Bubu
yan, yan.
Pharmacy, the
Ayan!
finest pharmacy in all of...
Bubu! Inolok! Bubu!
Is everything okay?
Everything is fine. I was just informing them that they need not return the surplus Mora.
Uy!
Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going.
Paimon definitely felt like Child wasn't happy with us just now.
Ha? Puntahan natin si Qiqi. Qiqi. Mon Qiqi. Qiqi. Papi Duen. When you're in Papi Land, you can do it. When you're in Papi Land. Ay. Dadaan. Dito. Bubu Pharmacy. Ito yung tropa niya. Pupuntahan ni Klee ang kanyang tropa. Tropa niya yan. Yan. Magkakitaan kaya sila dito? Magkakasilipan kaya ang mga batang ito? Ayun. Tangina.
The reception is deserted. It seems kind of spooky in here.
Yan.
Hello?
Welcome to Bubu Pharmacy.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear that? Where did it come from?
The reception, it seems.
Bubu Pharmacy.
How about you go check it out, and Paimon will bring up the rear.
Taot. Mm-hmm. Find the source of the mystery box. Cute.
Oh, there you are. But you can't even reach the counter.
Hindi daw niya maabot yung counter. Tindera pero hindi maabot. Paimon, if we're going to talk about height, you.
Joke's on you. Paimon floats.
Floats.
So height is no restriction.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Anyway, there's something weird about this one over here. What's the talisman doing on her forehead?
Yeah.
It can't be. She's a zombie.
Pero ang cute. Zombie pero cute.
Welcome to Bubu Pharmacy. I am Qiqi.
Hello, Qiqi.
Once upon a time, Qiqi died.
Matay.
Then, Qiqi was saved by the Adepti.
Yan.
Now, Qiqi is a zombie.
Zombie. Such nonchalant delivery for a bombshell revelation. Do zombies also count as adepti?
Something like this would be unimaginable in Mondstadt.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, little girl. Do you sell everlasting incense here?
Everlasting
Excuse me, sir. Did you bring your prescription?
Ayan, prescription.
Surely no prescription is needed to purchase everlasting incense. It's not a controlled substance.
No.
Qiqi can get your medicine, but only if you show Qiqi your prescription. These are Qiqi's orders from Qiqi.
Utos niya sa sarili niya.
Zombies are limited to acting within the confines of their orders. And somehow in this case, the zombie issues her own orders to herself. My dear Qiqi, we didn't bring a prescription, I'm afraid. But we do hope that you can still help us find some everlasting incense.
Okay, then.
Okay.
How did you manage that?
But Qiqi helps you. You help Qiqi. Only fair.
Since when do customers need to do favors for customer service staff?
Never mind. Just think of it as a peer-to-peer transaction. That way everybody wins. Sometimes in
Huizong
Liyue,
ballista.
the art of the deal is simply about victory via mental gymnastics.
Hi, Adams! Lagera, thank you for the share. PPH, shout out Kirstane, Castle C. Jerwin said Cristobal, thank you for the share. Ay, Leon Mark Chan, Adrian Benaza. Uy! Ian Ogok, thank you pala for the stars. Sorry, hindi ko narinig. Thank you, Ian, for the stars. Maria Lalintan, thank you for the share, JR. Hello. Flash, boss, Flash, hello. Parang baliktad yata, Adams. Adams Adrian. Aldrin Tucson, yes, go. Ilu. Qiqi. Anyways.
Go to Mount Tianheng, find the Guizhong ballista, and hunt a cocoa goat. Please and thank you.
Hunt the what? The witch. At where?
Guizhong Ballista.
Guizhong pala yun. Guizhong.
I have heard of this device before.
Guizhong. Oy, Aldrin! Shout out at Adams.
It's a kind of crossbow turret, installed on Mount Qinheng by an adeptus in the distant past. An early mechanical device.
Di ko na
Located
auto.
in Qianheng Pass, it was designed to automatically fire at large monsters, protecting Liyue from external threats.
Mr. Zhang Li really knows Liyue inside out.
Apparently
kasi-
not quite. This is the first I have ever heard of the cocoa.
Cocoa goat.
The cocoa goat is a legendary animal, an adeptabeast.
Did you want to add anything else, or...?
No, just that the cocoa goat is a legendary animal, an adeptabeast. What it looks like, don't know. Where to find it, don't know either. Where it came from,
Don't know.
also don't know.
Don't know. Cute. Do tell us if you remember anything else you don't remember.
Very well then.
Buset.
Let's start by investigating near the Guizhong Ballista. Perhaps we will find some clues.
What the heck is a cocoa goat?
Cocoa goat. Cocoa goat. Papangalan ko doon sa sa pet ko. Sa PWM. Cocoa goat. The new name for you. Cocoa goat. Guizhong. Right, teleport tayo. Guizhong! Let's go. Yes, si Ganyu. 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 Okay. Sa baba. Ayun o. Ayun o. Ballista. May naranasan kasi ako dito. Bigla akong clinic yung 1, tas namatay. Masyadong mataas pala. Boom. Check natin. Ay, siyang...
It's huge! Paimon can totally believe it took an adeptus to build this. But how do you operate this thing? Just think how much strength you would need.
Grabe naman, Adams! Pero tanggap ko naman. Tanggap ko naman. Di, syempre nagkakaedad tayo, ganun. Tapos ako, lagi lang nasa bahay, and all, you know. Tapos ang sarap kumain. Wait lang, check natin yung alerts. Sorry, hindi ko nakikita yung mga alerts natin. Refresh lang. And Aldrin! Tucson, Kayanan, thank you for the share. At kay Greg Simbahon, Idam, Or Adams, Adrian, thank you for the share. Merong mga share, may mga sharer pero mo Korean yung name. Sorry, hindi ko mabasa yan. Sorry. Waijong. Sino pa ba ang nandito? Okay. Koto natin.
It is currently inoperable in any case. This device is broken.
Aw, what? It broke?
After millennia of wear and tear, even Adepti contraptions are difficult to maintain.
So what are we gonna do? Quick, Mr. Zhongli, use your unlimited high society
Knowledge
powers.
Ay, society knowledge.
You almost make it sound like I'm some sort of bourgeois parasite whose only utility lies in providing quaint pieces of trivia on demand. That said,
Ang
let
dami
me think for a moment.
sinasabi.
Ah, yes. Spare parts were made for the Guizhong ballista when it was first built, in case it was damaged in battle. As I recall, there is a military supply post from that period somewhere inside the pass. If we can retrieve the spare parts from where they are stored, we may be able to repair the Guizhong ballista. One just needs to understand the basic working principles of the device.
So, what you're saying is that you actually understand the working principles?
I have a smattering of knowledge on the topic. With the parts in hand, I could at least tinker with it.
Hindi nila alam. Pero. Joshi Lapada, hello. Melwin. Sinanggot, hello. Hello. Tama ba? Ang aking pagkakasa. Melwin. Joshi at Greg, thanks. At Adams, thank you very much too. Mouse.
Where is that supply post? Here, post.
Come to be.
Gamitin natin. Oh, shit. Malakas tong si Qiqi sa mga ganito. Treasure. Repair the Guizhong ballista. Woo! Waster. Yun mo. Ano si Raulo dun? Ano pa ba? Tingnan natin nga muna sa mapa. Pero dun lang yung quest area. Baka kailangan nga natin pumunta doon. Or baka sa baba? Meron ba sa baba? Baka doon lang tayo pupunta talaga. Uy, may nakita akong F. Maintenance. Woo! Gawin natin to. Ulang! Sabong! Ay, hindi pungal ka.
Coming to be!
Sabogin mo, Qiqi! Boog! Itapon! Patay siya agad. Patay. May kalaban pa ba tayo? Makamahin ang kalaban. Try nga natin tumayo dito. Uy. Ayaw. No! Asan yun sa baba? Pero nandun na. Hala! Ay, ang kulit nyo ah. Ang kulit yung dalawa. Kli ang ilalabas mo. Pero malakas kasi ng sobrang sobrang lakas na ni Kli dito. Tsaka si Jean. Squeeze it chest. Hindi tayo pwede pumunta sa baba.
Feel this ancient power.
Bubu. Wala! Patay! Patay agad! Dami. Ang dami. Lumagpas na tayo sa quest location. Ilalim daw.
Coming to be!
Wait lang guys ha, may check lang ako sa baba. May tao kasi sa baba. Sorry.
La la la. Ah. La la la.
Live!
Para kay Gli talaga to mga kapatid. Repair the Grey Jump. Okay na, no? Nakuha ko na? Tama ba? Nakuha ko na.
La la la.
Sulit salute. Yes. Uy! Okay na ba to? Alam ko nakuha ko na eh. Tingin niyo ba? Ano, tama ba? Tama ba yung ulo? Hindi! Nakalimutan ko na to. Tumalsik pa nga. may tao sa baba, pero hindi kasi si aking papa. Ito kaya? So, hagdanan ba po ito sa taas? Patayin ba natin itong mga to? Abot. Teka lang guys, may tao lang sa baba.
These bombs, so heavy. Do you want to come fish blasting with me? I'll get grounded for a whole day, but it's way worth it because the fish tastes so good. These bombs, so heavy. Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you?
Hello, hello, hello? Okay, I'm back.
These bombs, so heavy.
Uy guys, sorry hindi pwede mag-join kasi nag-i-story po ako eh.
Cleo is a
Sorry.
brave girl today. I found a really weird-looking lizard. Want me to show it to you?
Hanapin muna natin. Let's check natin. Ayun. Ang cute-cute ni Klee. Hindi ko maalala dito banda. Meron ba nun? Pero parang sobrang layo na siguro. Kayo ba naaalala nyo? Nasa taas? Pero kasi kulang yung kulang yung yung ilaw ng treasure. Hello, dinig ba ako? Kulang yung ilaw ng treasure kanina, di ba nakita nyo? Kaya hindi ko siya makuha. Kailangan natin sindihan. Ayun, sa taas pala. Okay, gamitin natin si Amber. Ato, kaya sa adventure, ginagamit ko si Amber kasi wala akong pang snipe. Tsaka, maganda yung resonance nito. May additional damage. Yun, oh. Ang salamin. Nakikita nyo ba? Wala po. Salamin. Sana lang, par. Baka nandun sa loob, na loob. Dito. Uy, may hahatid tayong espiritu. Parang lagay ng espiritu yan. Sa bush? Ayun! Nice! Thank you, Jong! Thank you very much, Jong. Nice. Thank you very much! Yan. Makaipon na tayo ng Primo Gem or Primo Gem. Tara. Repair na natin. Kung mare-repair na o hindi pa. Guys, repair na natin. Repair.
These parts look useful.
Nakuha na yung tali. Nasa taas po yun, Ate Lore. Sabi ni Job de la Torre. These parts looks useful.
One moment. I will try to repair the device.
Ayan na. I-repair mo lang.
It is done. The Guizhong ballista is more intricately designed than I thought.
Ooh! Now how do we turn it on?
It's easy enough. We simply need to do this. Look, it even has a scope.
Over here we have nothing.
Oh,
And over there, more nothing.
Hey! Just what do you think you're doing?
Ayan na.
So you fixed up this turret because you're planning to do what exactly?
Not a turret. A Guizhong ballista. Also, kindly state your name before you ask a question. It's just good manners.
Are you blind or something? You're looking at the leader of the treasure hoarders, old man.
Oh,
This area's supposed to be chock full of hidden treasures, but you can't get anywhere near them with this thing keeping watch. It might look like any other mechanical device, but trust me, it's got a mind of its own. Last time we approached the mountain, it nearly skewered one of our guys.
A few of us risked our lives to disarm it, which amazingly we managed. And then we turn our backs for 2 seconds, and you've already gone and repaired it! The next thing you'll be repairing is your faces! And that's if you get out of this alive!
Tut tut. Vandalizing the legacy of an Adeptus for selfish gain. Disgraceful behavior. It is not we who need reprimanding, but you.
You, boy.
Feel this ancient power.
This ancient power. Boom. Boom.
Get him!
Dito tayo. Tutos.
Live!
Gusto ko itulak, wait. Ayun na. Tutulak ko sana gamit si Jin. Ano pa ba? May buhay pa. Uy, impacto ka. Buhay ka pa. Ha! Saan yun? Ala, hindi siya namatay. Ha! Ayun, patay na. Pinababa mo pa ako? Hayop. Kaya nga eh. Hindi bumaba, patuloy ako! Ay, na-perch. Ang elevator, gagana ba? Oh no, akit patuloy ako. Kaya medyo din mahirap gamitin si Jin eh. Lumilipad yung mga kalaban eh. Parang hindi siya pwede pang story. Ay, si Clio nga pala. Pero kasi si Jin din, pinapalipad niya eh. Ayan na. Papasabugin ulit kita. Impacto. I'm here.
Come and feel this ancient power.
Nagpunta yung mga impacto.
Fine, move! I'll race you there! Get him!
Come into being.
Hindi ko na itulak ah.
Dumpy go! Woo!
Should
Live!
Tatalo na naman to. Boom! Putragis ka. Patay ba? Patay na. Ayan na dyan na naman ulit siya. Patalsikin ulit natin. Ah! Patay.
Live!
Ito na nga lang. Kayo din na nga lang.
These lowlifes didn't know who they were
Ang
messing
yabang
with.
ni Paimon. Low life.
Troubling ourselves over this rabble is not worth the time. We should focus on our contract with Qiqi.
Oh yeah, that! So we've got the Guizhong ballista working, but where's our coca goat?
A search using the Guizhong ballista revealed no significant life forms nearby, save for the usual wildlife. What's more, a contraption built using Adeptus technology should have no trouble detecting an Adeptabeast, as Qiqi put it.
Adeptibist.
Which means...
Repairing this was a complete waste. No, wag.
Paimon wouldn't go that far. We did something positive, right?
We won't solve anything while standing here and racking our brains. Let's return to
Ayan,
Bubu
tara balik tayo
Pharmacy.
kay Bubu.
Explain that we could not find a cocoa goat and review our next step.
idea. We
Tapos
did
yung
our best,
everlasting
and that's what
incense
counts.
natin. Lalagay na natin. Teleport na tayo para mas mabilis. Bubu, bubu, bubu. Ito talaga yung carry ko dito si Zayn. Ito, si Albedo, support lang yan. Pang ano ko lang yan, pang E, tsaka Q. Ito din. Ito, pantapong ko lang to ng barot. Barot ba yung baron ban? Tapos, si Klee. Ito, pang basag-basag ko ng kung anik-anik. Ayan yung tropa niya! Ayan, tropa. Hello. Magka-height lang pala sila. Magka-height sila, oh. Ayan, magtropa.
Forgive us. We were unable to fulfill our end of the contract. We found no trace of the Coco Goat Adeptabeast of which you speak.
What a disappointment. Don't worry about it. But I feel very disappointed.
Aw, poor Qiqi. Why does Paimon feel so guilty all of a sudden?
Cocoa goat milk is tasty.
Mm-hmm.
So tasty. Much better than normal goat milk. Only an Adeptabeast could make such tasty milk. I'm sorry. I have a poor memory. I cannot remember the name of the milk. That's why I wrote it down. Where did I put it?
Zombie problems.
Ah, here.
Coconut
This is the
milk.
name. Coconut
Diyos ko.
milk.
Coconut. Iba ang coconut milk. Shit. Coco goat?
I owe you both an
Yung ba
apology.
yun? Coconut milk?
I hastily agreed to what appeared to be
Iba
an
coconut
equitable
milk
agreement
yung
with this
buko.
zombie
Tama
child,
ba? Wait
when
nga.
perhaps I should have undertaken further due diligence.
Coconut. Gata yun di ba? Coconut milk. Gata. Diyos ko day. Gata yun, piniga. Tama ba? Piniga. Gata. Oo. Ano siya, yung grenade na pulp ng ng matandang yunyog, mga
Never
ganun.
mind, Zhongli. You didn't know. As the Liyue proverb goes, all things are random and, so how are you supposed to predict anything? Literally no one could have seen this coming.
Diba? Coconut milk. Bakit si Ganyu?
Excuse me, everyone. Did Qiqi say a bad thing?
Oh, sorry, but Paimon's gonna leave the job of shattering this poor kiddo's world to you.
It's time to tell you where coconut milk came from. I'll tell you where coconut...
No. Impossible.
Shit.
Seems Qiqi took this pretty hard.
Someone learnt a valuable life lesson today, then. Thank you all for looking after my little Qiqi.
Mm-hmm.
Might I ask who?
Ah, how rude of me. I'm Baiju, boss of the Bubu Pharmacy.
Hi,
Baiju!
Qiqi was the boss. Turns out it's some wacko who wears medicinal ingredients around his neck. What a sorry state of affairs. This little mascot is even more of a simpleton than Qiqi.
Simpleton?
The snake is speaking! I prefer to stay silent, but faced with strangers, I must speak, lest you mistake me for an escapee from the medicine cabinet, for I am a living, breathing serpent.
Don't mind Chung Sheng. She's a good girl, really. As for you
Wala talagang
three,
coconut
communal
goat.
chaos
Wala
causing
talaga. Ay, wala
Qiqi
talagang coco
aside,
goat.
What business brings you here?
Do you sell everlasting incense in this fine establishment?
Si Baizi.
Everlasting incense? Why, of course we do.
Whew, at last, things are finally starting to come together.
3 million mora. Top quality. Guaranteed.
Grabe naman, 3 million. Heto, you might you might as well.
Chiefs have taken it over for now. Security will be tighter than usual.
3 million. An innocuous number in and of itself. Though practically speaking, it could be a hard sum to come by.
Misigaw na.
It's a crazy number. We'd never be able to make
Tignan
that
nyo guys,
much
baka
more.
may basura
And
nandiyan
as
sa
for
inyo.
Mr. Zhongli, he's around 3 million short.
3
This is
million short
correct.
kasi walang 3 million. No
What are we
shame.
gonna do? Is this the part where we go
Tara,
crawling
tara,
back to
punta tayo kay
child?
Child. Punta tayo sa financer natin. Ayan na. Walang yaka, Child.
Go, go,
Tumatawa
go.
na.
Go. My sides hurt. Oh my goodness.
Go,
I
go.
cannot believe you fell for that.
Hey, less laughter, more sympathy.
Walang yaka,
I'm
Child.
almost in tears over here. Thank you. That was the best laugh I've had in a long time. In return, I'm more than happy to sort out this mess you've managed to get yourselves into. Excuse me, sir. Dr. Baiju, isn't it? Truly honored. I'm Child, one of the Fatui Harbingers. Forgive my audacity, but I see a great many opportunities for us to collaborate in the future.
Yung iniinom ni
If Bubu
Chichi, oh,
Pharmacy
ay,
needed a
coconut
stable
milk.
supply
Wala
of, say,
coconut.
coconut milk, the Fatui could help by setting up a robust and speedy distribution network.
Strange.
May gamit ng karakter mo, Angelo?
Infiltrated business.
Ikaw, may gamit ng karakter mo. Ako may sarili akong PWM.
Coconut milk. Baiju.
Sabi ni
Quick,
Arnie,
Qiqi
akala
wants
ko si
coconut
Ganyu
milk.
talaga yung Coco Goat. Hindi,
Yes,
wala
of
talagang
course,
Coco
Qiqi.
Goat.
Anything you want.
Goat kasi siya, di ba, mukhang
Thank you,
goat.
child.
Iniisip niya
I
na,
look forward to a successful collaboration in
oh,
the future.
basta alam
I can
niya
give you a
yung
discount on that
coconut milk
everlasting
galing
incense
sa
too.
Coco Goat.
Let's say 2,990,000.
Alerty, Arnie. No?
That's like zero difference.
Brian, thank you for watching. Brian, Christian Arellano. Hello, Arnie, Cledge,
2,990,000.
Divinus,
Also an
Kesarin, at
innocuous number in and of
Jeffrey,
itself.
Jeffrey
Though practically
Daganin.
speaking,
Hello,
it is a
thank you for
whole
watching,
10,000 less
guys.
than the original sum of 3 million. Well, now that this is settled, we must head back
At
to
kay
Eugene Terrace.
Jejumar Jose, thank
Mr.
you for
Child,
watching.
Dr. Baiju, Little Miss Qiqi. See you
Little Miss
soon.
Qiqi. See you soon. Okay, saan ang punta mo? Yung everlasting incense natin.
That lot is an absolute riot. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I laughed so hard.
Oo
So,
nga.
you've been
Nakakatawa nga itong
eavesdropping,
questline
I
na to.
hope?
Tawa.
What have I missed?
So, yun.
Yes, Master Child.
Mhm.
They spoke of the Qixing taking the Golden House.
Well. Ningguang and her Qixing cronies. What else would they be hiding in the Golden House? If not the Exuvia. I apologize, but I warned you, didn't I? As the old Leo saying goes, the walls have ears.
Ay, nako. Kapalit ng pagtutulong niya. Cute mo, Qiqi.
This is good. There will be coconut milk from now on. Yes, it's good.
Baiju.
What an odd exchange we've had. Well, I look forward to your patronage in the future as well.
sound is the laughter of a man who's found new people to fleece. Consider yourselves warned.
Gusto ko ulit kausapin si Qiqi.
This is good. There will be coconut milk from now on.
Napaka-cute. For me, si Qiqi
Yes.
pinaka-cute
It's good.
sa lahat ng character. Pero second syempre si Klee. Cute din naman si Klee. Oo. Pero, ewan ko. Silang dalawa cute. Yan. Silang dalawa pares. Susta Klee. Tara. At maglagay na tayo ng everlasting incenso. Ay, di pugal. Parang palayo pa yata ako Shit, napalayo nga ako. Sa taas to, diba? Ulit tayo, ulit. Talon ako dito. Ay, ulit. Hindi, diretso na nga lang. May quest na naman,
I can't wait to see my adorable daughter.
Lagi ako naliligaw dito. Shortcut ba dun? Tignan mo. Gusto ko itong patakbuhin eh. Tapos biglang ihinto. Tignan mo, kakaiba siya tumakbo. Nakataas yung kamay. Okay, takbo! Takbo pa! Oop! Yeah! Teka, tama ba dandaan natin? Takbo! Oop! Yeah! Sobrang bigat ng bag niya yun. Pag na-checkpoint to ng security guard, pagugulat yung laman, puro bomba. Sabi niya, this bomb so heavy! Cute na.
May the Lord of Geo protect you and fortune find you.
Well, as it stands, we've hired helpers. And we've acquired the everlasting incense.
Oo, yung
The
helper nga
completion of
pala,
our
yung
preparations
tic-tac-toe.
is not far off.
Hi Marvin! Thank you for watching, Justine. Claveria, hi.
Whew, finally!
Well, traveler, have you gained anything from our adventure so far?
Meron. It's been odd.
Which is it, I wonder? The questions that such travels raise are ever so complicated. Well, I'll leave you to ruminate over it yourself. As to remuneration for your help, I've decided
Anong napag-ano mo?
to treat you to a meal.
Yan! Zongli? Libre? Gusto ko yan! Sa pa yun. Zongli? Libre? Gusto ko yan!
Oh, yes, don't worry. I will remember to bring the Mora this time.
Yung totoo, magdadala ka ba talaga? I-auto natin.
Tonight, I shall take you both to an old hole in the wall, praised throughout Liyue.
Hole in the wall? As in a cool restaurant?
Indeed. Let us meet near the harbor, at third round knockout.
May the Lord of Geo protect you and fortune find you.
Liyue. third round knockout. Let's go. Yan. Ito, makikita na natin.
These bombs, so heavy.
Tara, doon tayo, maililibre na tayo. Lilibre na tayo! Pagkain! Pagkain. May dala ka. May dala ka bang mura?
Ah, you're here.
So only may dala
There's
ka
no
bang
need to
mura?
order. I've already done so.
No need to order. Paano yung kung anong gusto kong kainin? Shit.
Third round knockout is not for lightweights, like those taverns in
Grabe naman
Mondstadt. Here, the owner does not take such unorthodox orders as fruit juice.
Fruit juice. Ano? So does this mean I can order wine this time?
I ordered some wine-fermented sweet rice balls for you,
Uy,
if that counts.
wine fermented sweet rice balls.
If
Rice
it is to
balls.
your liking, dear customers, I shall continue the tale of Lady Ningguang's Jade Chamber.
Okay, kwento.
Hey, there's even a storyteller here. Great atmosphere.
Besides fine wine, the excellent ambiance is the
Oh,
reason why
Jade
this place is so
Chamber.
well loved. But when I say ambiance, I refer to a different sort from the one the Tevat travel guide uses to judge other establishments.
As you all know, high above the land of Liyue lies a pavilion in the clouds, a palace in the mist. What does it mean to have all-seeing eyes? This, my friends, Lady Ningguang's masterwork that bridges earth and sky. Imagine, the weather is clear, and you gaze down from the deck on the world
Harley
below.
Dave, shout out.
Behold,
Harley
the
Dave Saldana,
glorious
thank you for
sights
watching.
of
Pau
Liyue Harbor,
Ramos.
stretching out far
Three,
and
Romaki, thank you for the notify at notify talaga. Notify, Pau
They
Ramos na,
say
pakinggan muna natin.
that when Lady Ningguang ponders important affairs, she retreats to her jade chamber with none but her 3 closest confidants in tow. Why brings she these trusted 3 to sift through sources, dig through documents, looking for information? Piece by piece, facts and figures paint a picture on the walls of the chamber. But well before the wall is filled, Lady Ningguang's mind is made up. Having made her call, she has every last document shredded, and whoosh, she scatters the shavings out her window. Ah, look at them, how they billow in the wind like a sudden swirling blizzard. As the fragments fall, traces of text flicker before the eyes of the merchants of Liyue, like ink stains in white snow. The saying goes, the rarest treasures in the land are the words brought by the paper snow. For the words of the Tianquan have the power to move mountains, and all throughout the land know it. These are but scraps of paper, and yet they guide Lady Ningguang's hand. Such is their value. Merely grasping 1 or 2 of them will surely gift you a fragment of her wisdom, enough to stay a step or 2 ahead of your peers.
Tianquan Ningguang. Feels like we're hearing this name a lot. Liyue locals talk about her. The Fatui hate her. She's most likely the one who hid the exuvia, and we saw her at the rite of dissension. Huh. Paimon wonders what sort of person she is.
At last I have found you. You who returned from Jueyun Karst.
Who's there?
Ayan, si Ganyu. Teka lang, ayusin ko rin yung OBS ko. Nag-iba. Okay lang ba yan? Ganyan.
Wait, I am not with the Millelith, nor am I here to claim your bounty. However, I am an emissary of the Liyue Qixing. My name is Ganyu, secretary at the Yuehai Pavilion, and I have come specifically to meet you.
Cute niya. Cute din niya.
In concrete terms,
I am the corporate secretary
for the Qixing. At the moment, I am serving as Lady Ningguang's special emissary.
Ningguang sent you? We were literally just talking about her.
Lagot kaya.
My apologies, you who have returned from Jiayun Karst. I am duty-bound and cannot extend my courtesy to you in full. But I have with me a letter from Lady Ningguang. She extends a formal invitation to you in her capacity as Tianquan. She invites you to her palace in the sky.
An official invitation?
Lady Ningguang said this.
Ano sabi?
Invite her to come here. I wish to meet her. At the Jade Chamber, together we shall snip every one of these entwining dark threads.
Apa.
And with that, the emissary who called herself Ganyu just disappeared.
Hello guys! Mamaya na lang po ulit. Hello, dinig ba ako? Okay guys, mamaya na lang ulit. Thank you sa lahat ng mga nag-share, like, nanood. Stars! Balik ako mamaya konti. May gagawin lang po. Thank you! Kain na kayo ng tanghalian or merienda. Shoutouts muna tayo sa mga viewers natin. Cesar! Kaboses mo. Jolas, tatry kong gayahin si Paimon kasi ang cute ng boses niya at kaya ko ding gayahin si Paimon. Hello, Cesar Ian. Thank you, Zana. Paul Magaliano. Thank you for the share. Sa viewers natin, Zan. Guys, thank you again. Uy, tara mag-raid tayo. Raid tayo. Try natin pumunta sa ibang, check natin kung may mga Genshin streamers. Guys, lipat tayo pag may notification dyan. Okay. Tara, lipat tayo.
Screen on. 12:55 p.m. Links. Headings. Default. Controls. Default. Log. Multi-page.